Hello, it is 2:38 p.m. September 14th, 2024, and we are here at the International Dog Sports Dock Diving Championship for the 2024 season. We have all 10 facilities up here right now. As you can see, we have Sea Dogs out in Ogden, Utah. We have PepperJack's Plunge out in Pflugerville, Texas. We have Ocala Dog Ranch out in Ocala, Florida. Carousel, and we have Country Roads, and we have Red Dog Farm, and we have Duke's. And now moving on to the schedule for the rest of the day today. We have done all the math, all the tiebreakers. We've gotten everything figured out for you guys. And we are going to announce the Horizon Legend bracket first, and then we will be announcing Horizon Lap next. And then after the Horizon Lap, we will be doing the jump offs for any Horizon Open dogs at the end of the day. And once we have concluded all the Horizon Open tiebreakers, we will announce that as well. Now, we jumped all day today. We had over 490 different Horizon dogs jump today. And they have all, not all, sorry about that. The top 24 from each division are going to move on to the next round of the tournament. We are doing 24-man brackets in the Horizon Open. We are doing 8-man brackets in the Lap and Legend divisions. And then tomorrow, Sunday, we will start with the Junior Handler Showcase, and immediately after that, do the Open 24-dog bracket. Now, when I present these to you, we are going to start with the Legend Comet division, and then the Legend Protostar, and then the Legend Nebula, and then Legend Rising Star, Legend Superstar, and Supernova. As soon as we finish announcing the people who are qualified, we are going to need you guys to prepare. Be ready poolside when your liaison tells you to be ready, because we are going to roll right on through, try to get these dogs done in a quick and timely manner. And with that being said, I want to take a moment and thank our sponsors. Our first sponsor is Sunday's Dog Food. Sundays is a dog food that works with your life, a 100% human grade and gently air dried to lock in nutrient density. Sunday is a naturally complete and balanced food for dogs. Visit sundaysfordogs.com to get your personalized feeding recommendations today. And our other sponsor is 1TDC Joint and Oral Supplements. Elevate your dog's performance with 1TDC, IDS's preferred supplement. It supports joint, stamina, oral health, and skin. Get it at worksowell.com. Use code IDS10 for 10% off. Remember, 1TDC is not like any other supplement. Thank you guys. And I want to take a second and we're going to go over the statistics of this event. 782 championship invites were accepted this year, and we gave out 1,300 championship invites. Congratulations to everyone who earned an invite and everyone who has got to jump today. And right now, we are getting ready to prepare you for the legend bracket that should be coming up shortly here, any moment now. All right, and here it comes. We're going straight into it right now. And the eighth dog to qualify for Carousel was Tara. And then the seventh seed from Carousel was Lola. Our sixth seed, there was no sixth seed or fourth or fifth, but the first seed was North from Ocala Dog Ranch. And then the third seed was Reese from Carousel Diving Dogs. And second seed was Pepper from Carousel Diving Dogs as well. And that is our legend comment division. So the legend dogs are any dog that is 8 years or older. They are our specialty class. They are the OGs of the sport, the ones who got us started. Now we're going to go straight into the Protostar division. And actually, Legend Protostar did not have any dogs qualify in the Protostar division. So we are going to go straight. Uh, there it is. It just took a second to load on my end. It's loading. All right, there we go. It's up there now. So the first seed from Carousel Diving Dogs is Leo. The third seed from Duke's Canine Dash and Splash is Oswin. The sixth seed from Carousel Diving Dogs was Callie. The fourth seed from Youngbloods Divin' was Blaze. The fifth seed from Sea Dogs was Malachi. The second seed from Doggone It was Rumor. And the seventh seed for the Protostar division from Duke's Canine Dash and Splash was Maximus. Awesome job to those 8 legend dogs in the Protostar division. Now we're going to move on to the Nebula division. And with the Nebula division, we're going to be kicking it off with Sliding G Ranch coming in first seed with Candor. And then the 8th seed, he will be facing Ocala Dog Ranch Rangar. And then the 3rd seed from Duke's Canine Dash and Splash was Django. And the 6th seed from Country Roads Canine Activities is Emmy. The 4th seed from Carousel Diving Dogs was Saffron. The 5th seed from Ocala Dog Ranch was Berkeley. The 2nd seed from Carousel Diving Dogs was Piper. And the 7th seed from Red Dog Farms is Jenny. Congratulations to the Nebula division. We are going to go straight into the Legend Rising Stars, the top Legend dogs from this weekend. The first seed is going to be Duke from Duke's Canine Dash and Splash. The 8th seed is going to be Caper from Sliding G Ranch. The 3rd seed is Copper from Ocala Dog Ranch. Then we have Lanyap from Doggone It. Over here at second seed, we have Whiskey from Sea Dogs. And then he is facing Toes over at Sliding G Dog Ranch. Awesome job to those Rising Star dogs, putting on a great performance here. And that's going to take us to the lap division coming up next. We did not have any superstar or supernova legend dogs this year, unfortunately, but we're going to go straight into the lap dogs coming up next. Our top 8 lap dogs. A lap dog is anything that is 16 inches or under from the withers. And with that being said, the first seed for the lapdog comment division was Busy Bee out of Youngbloods Dive In. And then we're going to move on to the, there we go. Then we're going to move on to the Protostar division in 1 second. Busy Bee out of Youngblood's Dive-In was the only Comet dog, and the Comet division for lap dogs is only about 4'11". And then the next division, Protostar, starts at 5 foot, and we're going to go straight into that right now with the first seed in the Protostar division is going to be Jiffy from Carousel Diving Dogs. The 8th seed from Doggone It is going to be Shayna. The 3rd seed from Youngblood's Dive-In is Annabelle, who is facing the 6th seed from Duke's Canine Dash and Splash, Eefy. The 4th seed from Doggone It is Misdemeanor. The 5th seed from Carousel Diving Dogs is Artichoke. The 2nd seed from Ocala Dog Ranch is Eddie Spaghetti. And the 7th seed from Youngblood's Dive-In was Brady. Awesome job to those lap Protostar dogs for qualifying. Now we're going to go on to the Nebula division. Nebula coming in first seed was the Carousel Diving Dogs Moochie, and then he gets a bye in the first round. And the 3rd seed for the Youngbloods Dive-In was Berserk. It's going to be facing the 6th seed from Youngbloods Dive-In, Soggy. And then Duke's Canine Dash and Splash, the 4th seed, was Piper, and they're going to be facing Doggone It's Mango, the 5th seed. And Doggone It, 2nd seed with Rougarou, and Youngblood's Dive-In is going to face Rougarou with Relish, the 7th seed. Congratulations to all of our Lap Nebula dogs. You did awesome, and we're going to move straight into the Lap Rising Star division. Rising Star is going to be first seed with Doggone It's Louie, the cattle dog. And then we're going to go to the 8th seed from Sea Dogs is Ollie. The 3rd seed from Red Dog Farm is Sebastian. And the 6th seed from Duke's Canine Dash and Splash is Piper. The 4th seed from Carousel Diving Dogs is going to be Ranger. And the 5th seed from Ocala Dog Ranch is Eloise. Now we're going to go on to the 2nd seed, Doggone It. Beretta coming in the 2nd seed, and the 7th seed is Sliding G Ranch with Sage. Awesome job to all of our rising stars in the lap division. And we are going to skip right on over the superstar and go straight to the next division, which I do not. There they are. All the dogs have loaded into the superstar division now. So go ahead. Our first seed for Carousel Diving Dogs in the lap superstar division is Zin. And then after Zin in the 8th seed for the lap superstar division is going to be Dog out of Carousel Diving Dogs. And then all right, and I've just been informed that after we show you guys the lap bracket, we are going to introduce all 10 facilities. We're not going to go straight into the open horizon bracket. We are going to show you guys all 10 facilities and how great they are. But we are doing the lap superstar on the live stream as we speak. And Carousel Diving Dogs is Zen, is the first seed for the superstar division. And then Carousel Diving Dogs Dog is the 8th seed for the superstar division. And Youngbloods Dive In with Chaos is the 3rd seed. And the 6th seed from Sea Dogs is Piper. And with that being said, At any moment, we'll see the superstar lap pop up here on the screen. There it is. And as you see, Zin and Dog and Chaos and Piper all made it. Now, with that being said, we're going to move straight into the Supernova. Supernova, we had Doggone It's Boom Boom in the first seed. And the eighth seed, we had Red Dog Farm Atreyu for the Lap Supernova division. And then the third seed for Lap Supernova was Ocala Dog Ranch's Scud. And PepperJack's Plunge is going to be the sixth seed. Whimsy, congratulations to our Lap Supernova dogs for being the top small dogs to jump this weekend. And that should pop up on the screen any moment now. There it is, our Lap Supernova division. Doggone It's Boom Boom, Red Dogs Atreyu, Ocala Scud, and PepperJack's Whimsy. And we want to give a big shout out to our legend and lap dogs, our specialty class. We hope each year we keep seeing more and more. Now we're gonna go straight into the facilities, and the first facility up is gonna be Carousel Diving Dogs from Mount Airy, Maryland. Carousel Diving Dogs has been jumping with us for 3 years now, and you see all of them up on the dock together, their whole family, the Carousel family. This is Carousel Diving Dog's second year with IDS. Their location is in Mount Airy, Maryland, on a private farm. The pool is situated on a completely fenced area. Carousel Diving Dogs offers classes and dock rentals for practices or doggy pool parties. And they were doing a really fun game earlier where their dogs were chasing each other through the water. It was human versus dog drag racing over at Carousel Diving Dogs. Oh, and they're waving at us. Thank you guys at Carousel. We're going to move straight on to the next one out at Country Roads Canine, located in Thornton, West Virginia. Right now. Send them up. All right, here is Country Roads Canine Activities out there in Thornton, West Virginia, located on a beautiful 115-acre farm in West Virginia. Country Roads Canine Activities is your one-stop shop for all your dog-related activities. Dock diving, doggy swim sessions, canine search and rescue workshops, private hiking trails with obstacle courses, nose work, CGC classes, and so much more to come. They are a veteran and first responder owned and operated business. And you see them all up on the dock there, staring at us, waving at us. Thank you guys for being here out at West Virginia. All right, now we're going to go straight on to the next facility, and that is going to be Doggone It out in Seville, Ohio. Doggone It is located in a beautiful southern Medina County. This is their second year with International Dog Sports, but also offer dock lessons, agility, flyball, host many updog events, along with hosting the Chippewa Valley Performance Canines Toss and Fetch League. And they are a playground for dogs. That is their motto right there. There they are, all up on the dock cheering. Thank you guys for jumping this weekend. Now we're going to go straight into the next one. Duke's Canine Dash in Windham, Ohio. Duke's is located in Northeast Ohio, opened in 2017, located on a 25-acre, beautifully referred to as Doggy Disneyland. They offer 2 outdoor pools and 1 indoor pool. They also have indoor barn hunt, dedicated frisbee field, fast cat field, agility field, And Duke is number 1001 with international dog sports. He is the namesake to Duke's Canine Dash and Splash and has turned the Filler family upside down since the day he arrived. Congratulations to all of our friends and family at Duke's. I wish I was there with you guys celebrating. And now we're going to go to the next facility, Ocala Dog Ranch, located in Ocala, Florida. Ocala Dog Ranch is North Central Florida. The company opened about 7 years ago and were affiliated with another dock jumping organization. This year they joined IDS, and this will be their first IDS Nationals. Besides a dock jumping pool, there is an agility field for classes where they also host disc dog competitions. They also offer boarding, training, and daycare for dogs. Ocala Dog Ranch is owned by a husband-wife team who also owns a company in South Florida that has a lake with a dock in it for dogs and the humans to enjoy. And there they all in the water out there. And I've been in that pool water. It might look refreshing, but that pool water is hotter than the heat that they're feeling on land. That pool water is not refreshing at all. I've been there. Oh, thank you guys for hanging out with us out in Ocala. We're going to go straight over to PepperJack's Plunge. PepperJack's Plunge is located in Pflugerville, Texas. Oh, and I'm sorry. I'm sorry. We're gonna go straight into Red Dog Farm out in Nicholsville, Kentucky. Man, Manners Matter Dog Training and Daycare is proud to run dock diving at Red Dog Farm. We are located in Nicholsville, Kentucky on 23 beautiful acres. We built the dock diving pool in 2021, and it has been a wonderful experience meeting new people and teaching new dogs how to swim and jump off the dock. This is our third season helping host the International Dog Sport Championship. And we love Mandy over at Manners Matter and Red Dog Farm. Thank you guys for jumping with us. We appreciate you guys. Now we're going to go straight into Dogs from Ogden, Utah. Sea Dogs is a 100% woman-owned business that opened January 2022. They open Sea Dogs to provide a safe and welcoming environment for all dogs and their humans. They're located in Ogden, Utah. And there they are all up on the dock, laughing, having a great time. That little kid, the junior handler's about to get thrown in there. Uh-oh, she's hanging on. She's hanging on. They're gonna throw her in. Uh-oh. Oh, they say, oh, now they're waving. Oh, hey guys, thanks for hanging out with us. And they were playing fun games. They had little unicorns in there. They were trying to land the rubber duckies in there. Well, thank you guys from Ogden. Now we're gonna go on to the next one. Next up is going to be Pepperjack Plunge out in Pflugerville, Texas. And Pepperjack's Plunge is located in Pflugerville, Texas, and offers dock rental as well as dock diving lessons, seminars, and doggy splash parties. Located on the property of our Doggy Day Out Kennel and Daycare. We also offer boarding, daycare, and training services. And they're waving at us from PepperJack's Plunge. I see Golden Eagle's owner out there. Golden Eagle had the biggest jump of the weekend with a 32-footer. We'll see if he could do it again in the bracket rounds. Thank you guys for being here. All right, we're gonna go on to the next. And I believe that is going to be Sliding G Ranch at Chapel Hill, North Carolina. Sliding G Ranch is a family run business, and they officially opened in April 2023. They offer dock rentals, private lessons for all levels, and clinics. This is their first official year with IDS, and it has been a successful one, they've said so far. We appreciate you guys for joining the International Dog Sport Network and family. And look at the little bubbles they got. Oh, we love the bubbles. That's awesome. Thank you guys for hanging out with us and jumping with us this weekend. We love all of you. All right. Now, that means we are going to the next facility. Last but not least is Youngblood's Dive In, located in Wilkinson, Indiana. Youngbloods Dive In. Youngbloods Dive In is also a retail store. They opened their pool about 3 years ago to welcome everyone to a fun and safe and encouraging place to play and compete with their dogs. They pride themselves on offering a "you are family" type of environment. And they are awesome people out there. I've been out to Youngbloods the last 2 years training a seminar, and they are awesome people over there. Their store is amazing. They have great stuff for sport dogs and working dogs. And as you can see, they're having a great time out there. Someone just came climbing out of the pool. They're waving at us. Thank you, guys. We appreciate you. Now, with that being said, we are going to, again, thank our sponsors, Sunday's Dog Food. Sundays is 100% human grade dog food from start to finish, vet founded and vet run. Sundays gently air dries whole foods to preserve their nutrition and flavor. That means high temperature cooking like kibble or messy defrosting like frozen brands. Sundays all natural nutrition that works at the speed of life. 1TDC is our other sponsor. We appreciate them for sponsoring us. Elevate your dog's performance with 1TDC IDS Preferred Supplement. It supports joints, stamina, oral health, and skincare. Get it at worksowell.com. Use code IDS10 for 10% off. Remember, 1TDC is not like any other supplement. And as you can see, we have all of our facilities up there on the dock. And IDS, even though we have 10 facilities participating in the championship today, we have over 20 dog sport facilities across North America currently. We offer 3 different dock diving games, which include Horizon, Eclipse, and Velocity, and we added lure chasing games in 2023 as well. Not only do we do dock diving, but we do lure chasing, and we're hoping to add more games like Barn Hunt and Frisbee in the future. And IDS has just recently come up in the last 2 years with their very unique titling program that rewards dogs and handlers for working together as a team and earning points for performing at the top of their respective divisions. IDS is the only dock diving organization who issues additional bonus title points for dogs that can catch the toy while jumping. And this weekend, if you did not know, International Dog Sports is giving double bonus points for titles. Any jump that you've done, you get double the points because you earned an invite out here. You earned the reason to jump with us. So even if you don't qualify for these brackets, you still get a reward for jumping at the championship. Now, since IDS has opened, we've issued nearly 4,000 international dog sport numbers, which means we've had in the 3 years over 4,000 people come and jump with us at International Dog Sports. Also, there is a new junior handler program that we've rolled out just this season, and we are doing the first ever junior handler showcase with the International Dog Sports this Sunday early in the morning at 9 a.m., and we will talk more about it then. This season alone, IDS recorded over 8,000 scores from more than 900 individual dogs. And that was the 2023 season. And this year we had 1,300 invites sent out. So we had way more than we did the previous year. Thank you for growing our organization here and getting the name out for us. And it looks like we're getting ready to start the Horizon brackets here. Horizon Legend is going to be first. I believe the first dog up there out of Carousel Diving Dogs is going to be Tara from Carousel Diving Dogs, the 8 seed, versus Ocala Dog Ranch North, the first seed. The first seed and the 8th seed up on the dock at the same time. As you can see over at Carousel Diving Dogs, they've thrown in their toy. They're doing the place and send over there at Carousel, and they're resetting that toy. They get one reset per horizon jump. Oh, they're trying to reset that toy over there at Carousel, but Ocala, they're getting lined up with North. Over at Carousel is Terra, and that toy's reset at Carousel. Here comes Ocala Dog Ranch. It looks like North getting ready to jump, doing the chase method. A big jump right there from North. And we are waiting to give out these scores until after everyone, until at least both the dogs have jumped to see who moves on to the next round. So that was North, and now we're going to see Tara jump here. She marked the toy. They're pulling the dog back on the dock. They're going to do place and send method where the handler places the toy in the water and the dog has to chase after it. There they go. The toy's reset, and they're going to do. Oh, and I think Tara did not want to jump, so they are going to voluntarily withdraw. That is unfortunate. I do not think these are legend dogs. They get tired as the day goes on, and even though they're a minimum of 8 years, some of them are closer to 12 and 14 and 15. So it gets harder as these dogs get older, which is very sad to watch. But that is okay because coming up to the dock now for the legend division, I believe, is going to be Reese over here at Carousel. All right, they're lining that dog up on the dock, about to get the toy from his mouth, put him in a sit stay. She's walking to the edge here. Here it comes, pulling Reese down the dock here. They're getting ready to jump up there. She's playing with the dog. I don't really know. Maybe they're waiting for the word to go ahead and jump. We just seen, I believe it was Tara get pulled off of the dock over there. So we're hoping everything's okay over at Carousel. They're up there playing tug with their dog. We love to reward these dogs. The more excited and the more fun you have with them, the better they do for us. And as you've seen before over at Ocala Dog Ranch, they had the first seed, and that first seed, the dog's name is North. North is a border collie from Georgia, handled by Angela Maddox. Now, with us sitting here watching the Horizon Legend, I am going to go over the rules for the Horizon division. Oh, and there it is, making the jump. I believe that was Reese making the jump right there into the water. Awesome job, Reese. They got their jump right there. Yeah, they're celebrating up there on the dock together. All right. And as we see Reese coming off the dock, I think. And now Lola coming up to the dock. Lola from Carousel Diving Dogs, the seventh seed up there on the dock. Lola is a Portuguese water dog. All right, here we go. Up on the dock, Lola, the Portuguese water dog, making the jump, and the handler very excited over there. That looked like a very nice jump. Now Lola's made that jump. We are going to move on to Pepper. Pepper at Carousel Diving Dogs. They're facing off at the home turf over there. We got a lot of Carousel Diving Dogs over here in the Comet Legend division. And Lola, a fun fact about Lola, she's from Maryland and she loves to play dead. She likes to play possum. Lola the possum. That's her new nickname when she moves on to the next round. If she moves on to the next round, I should say. She was born in 2013. So Lola is 11 years old, everybody up there. And Lola is going to be facing Pepper. Pepper, number two, should be coming up to the dock next. Now back to Horizon Legend. Horizon Legend is 8 years old at the start of January 1st. So if you're going to turn 8 years old in the next season, you are considered a legend dog. Facilities record the top class. So each facility at each competition, they record the top dogs at each class. So the legend dogs and lap dogs will earn an invite going on to the end of the season. Whereas when you're actually at a competition, you may not earn an award for a legend dog, but you will definitely place and get an invite. Now, we're going to do a be right back as we are trying to sort out the carousel diving dogs. We'll be right back. That's right. Start it. Start it. I'm ready. All right. Up on the dock now, we have Ocala Dog Ranch and North making the first jump with a 9 foot three is going to move on to beat Tara. Unfortunately, Tara had to voluntarily withdraw. But as you see, Pepper and Lola Pepper had a 7 foot two and Carousel had a 5.4. So Pepper moved on. Reese moved on out of default because there was no competition. But now it is North versus Reese, and we just watched North jump. So that means Carousel Diving Dogs Reese should be coming up to the dock next. And here we go. Entering the dock is Reese out of Carousel Diving Dogs, located in Mount Airy, Maryland. Now, Carousel Diving Dogs has one, two, three, four dogs in the Legend Common division. They have the old crew out there, and we appreciate all of that. The Legend Dogs are our OG dogs, the one who made this sport fun for us, the reason that we keep doing it every day. And here comes Reese. Big jump right there for Reese. Oh, look how happy she was running off the end of that dock. It's so nice to see that. And she's bringing that toy back to mom right there. We're going to see who wins, whether it's North or Reese. But first, Pepper's about to come up right now. Pepper's going to come up and they're going to do this jump. Oh, and as I'm saying that, Pepper is getting a bye. Pepper does not have a competition to face, so he's going to go on to the next round. It is off to see who is up, North or Reese. North or Reese, whoever's going to win this. So that means we should be having North or Reese coming up to the dock here to do those final jumps once we see who won. And then Pepper needs to be prepared to jump next. We need all three dogs ready to jump. Once soon as this bracket finishes, we're going to have North or Reese moving on to the next round. Once these results get calculated, we're going to see. I didn't. And with that being said, we are going to be taking an ad break right here by our sponsors, Sundays for Dogs and 1TDC Joint Supplement. And we will be back after the short break. All right, up on the dock now we have North from Ocala Dog Ranch for the Legend Comment Division for the 2024 International Dog Sport Championship right here. The final jump off, North has beat Tara and the North has beat Reese. Pepper has beat Lola and Pepper got a bye in the second round. So with that being said, it is going to be North at Ocala Dog Ranch facing Pepper from Carousel Diving Dogs. This is going to be a fun jump off here. North had a 9'3". Pepper had a 7'2". Nice. And the border collie landed in the water. North from Ocala. We'll see what that scores, but it looked like it was at the top of the division there. And the judges are clapping. Looks like it was a big score. Then coming up next, we're going to have Pepper. Pepper is out of Carousel Diving Dogs from Mount Airy, Maryland. And Pepper is a border collie. Pepper was born in 2017. So he is just about 8 years old. Fun fact about Pepper is that Pepper does not need any salt. Nice one, guys. That's a funny one. And with that being said, Pepper should be coming up now to do their jump. Do we have Pepper? We do need Pepper. Pepper at Carousel Diving Dogs needs to go up to the dock. Pepper. There they are. Here they come. Pepper coming up to the dock. Pepper is going to stay at the end of the dock, and then Salt is going to walk to the end and make this throw. She's going to hang her leash up, getting all set up for the jumps right here. And Pepper is a border collie up there. Nice jump right there from Pepper. And now, who's going to be closest to that 9'11" distance for the Comet division? Division goes from 1 inch to 9'11", and we're seeing them ring that score in through a walkie-talkie. Let's see how it goes. We don't know what North score was yet, but we will find out very soon. All right, they're going to come off the dock, and as soon as they are done, we are going to present to you first, second, and third place up there on the docks. We have Ocala Dog Ranch and Carousel Diving Dogs. Going to conclude our Comet Legend division, but we have the top three awards. And how that's going to show is we're going to have each dog at each facility up there on the dock getting presented their ribbons, and we're going to show them on the screen to you so everyone can see how the hard work has paid off this year and how they deserve that championship. And our top three is going to be between Pepper and Reese and North. We're going to see 100%. Reese came in third with a 5.1, but he got beat by North. So now first and second is either North or Pepper. And on the screen, it shows that North had a 9.06-inch jump, and that Carousel Diving Dogs had a 6.1-inch jump. That means North is going to be your victor. He is the champion of the Legend Comet division. Congratulations, North from Ocala Dog Ranch. That is phenomenal. Good job, buddy. And now we're going to have We're going to get to see them up on the dock together, accept their award. Congratulations, guys. Reese, North, and Pepper, congratulations. There we go. Up on the dock over at Ocala, getting your Comet Legend champion, earning his ribbon. Oh, yeah, there he is up on the dock, earning that ribbon. Congratulations to North, the Border Collie, the Legend Dog. Now, over at Carousel, as you can see, here comes Reese and Pepper. Ocala, congratulations. Standing next to their trainers, Sally and Neil up there, and they got to train that Border Collie North. Huge congratulations to Ocala Dog Ranch. This is what they've trained all season for. You did amazing up there, North. North coming in first with a 9-foot 6-inch jump. Awesome job. All right, and as you can see, second place going up to the dock right now. They got their ribbons. They're still waiting for the dog to get up there, but congratulations, Neil celebrating up there. And there they are up on the dock at Carousel Diving Dogs, getting presented their awards. Congratulations, guys. And that is Pepper over there coming in second place with a 6.1. Pepper beats Lola. And then Pepper got a bye in round two, and Pepper coming in second place. All right, now we're over at Duke's Canine Dash and Splash, and this is the Protostar Legend bracket right here. The Legend Protostars. We are starting it off with Carousel. They get a bye with Leo. Leo is the first seed. He gets a bye to the next round. But the third seed, starting it off with Oswin over at Duke's Canine Dash and Splash. And the third seed is going to be facing the sixth seed. The sixth seed is going to be Carousel Diving Dogs, Cali. And as you can see, Oswin up on the dock at Duke's Canine Dash and Splash, and they're about to make this throw, trying their best to do the chase method here, see if this Border Whippet can make the catch. Ooh, and not quite making the catch, but that was a solid jump from Oswin. Good job. Now, Carousel Diving Dogs. They're going to have Cali coming up to the dock as soon as they get their award winners off of the dock. Again, congratulations to the Comet winners from Carousel, and congratulations to North at Ocala winning the Comet Legend class. And Oswin, she's celebrating with her dog, playing tug, making sure that she gets the reward that they deserve. Because these dogs, they don't just do it because they love the water. Well, some of them do, but most of them do it because they want to make their handler happy. They want to see you smile. They want to see you say, good dog, good boy, good girl. And that's why these dogs love this game so much. So us rewarding them with tug or whatever their favorite thing is very important. Now it looks like Carousel is going to take a little break while they get their sixth seed to come up to the dock with Cali. But we have Youngbloods coming up to the dock. That is Blaze, the 4 seed. And then we're going to have the 5th seed, Sea Dogs, coming up. That is Malachi at Sea Dogs and Blaze from Youngbloods Dive In. And Blaze over at Youngbloods, they're getting ready to throw this toy. She's showing them where the edge of that dock is. Here we go. Over here at Youngbloods for our Horizon Legend Protostar division, we are in Wilkinson, Indiana. Oh, and that was they're doing the place and send method for the Protostar dog here. Oh, did you see the bounce on that dog? That was an awesome jump right there. Wow, phenomenal jump from Blaze. He went straight up. He was like a kangaroo. Very good. Now that Blaze has jumped, Sea Dogs is going to send to Malachi. Malika, I am sorry, the Malika. And here comes Maliki on the dock, about to make this jump from Sea Dogs. Oh, and they're placing the toy in the water. Malachi is a Belgian Malinois. I believe he is 9 years old. And here they go. They're getting ready over there. Nice jump right there. First try from Maliki coming up to the dock. Awesome job, buddy. And we're going to see who advances from there as soon as we finish round one for the rest of the jumps. So now we are at Doggone It and Duke's Canine Dash and Splash. We have 2-seed Rumor, the Coolie, 12 years old, facing Maximus, the 9-year-old Shepherd mix from Duke's Canine Dash and Splash. The 2 and 7 seed facing off against each other right here. We're going to see how they do. Rumor up there on Doggone It. Maximus over at Duke's Canine Dash and Splash. You see the handler up there ready to throw that toy. And Rumor's up there on the dock as well already with a handler named Heather. And the handler at Duke's is named Amanda. So it's Amanda and Max versus Heather and Rumor. Let's see who can go farther in the Protostar division. And the Protostar division is from 10 foot to 14'11". So we're going to see how close to 14'11" these dogs can get. Here comes Maximus. Oh, Rumor making a big splash. Wow, and she sent it. She started Rumor back there about 25 feet, and she released her from sit stay, threw the toy right away to get the dog to run as fast as possible. And there goes Maximus over at Duke's. He's hesitant a little bit. He says it's been a long day of Mom's going to reset him. She's going to go for a jump into the Protostar division here. Let's see if Max can make it. There he goes, taking off. Oh, and he looked at the ramp door. He says, I want to do the ramp. But Mom's trying to convince him he's in the championship. We got to do the big dock, buddy. And it looked like a pretty solid jump from Rumor, so he's got a lot to come up against here. There's Maximus. There it is. Yeah, buddy. That was an awesome jump. It may not be enough to beat Rumor, but it was awesome right there for the 8th seed. Congratulations, Maximus, the 7th seed. We're going to switch back over to Carousel Diving Dogs. Callie is the dog that is jumping against Oswin, who is from Duke's Canine Dash and Splash. We watched Oswin go earlier, but now we have Callie, the 6th seed. So it is the 3 versus the 6 right here. And they're going to do the place and send method. Mom throws the toy out there about 15 foot. They're going to pull that dog back to about 40 foot on the dock, and we're going to see how far Callie can fly. Oh, and that was a nice jump from Callie. Pulled him back, and he's just floating around out there. And again, do not forget, these are our legend dogs. They are 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I've even met 16-year-old dogs that have jumped before. So these dogs are older. They're kind of past their prime, but they're still out here enjoying themselves, having a fun time. And that is why we do this. And with Callie's jump, that is going to decide whether Oswin or Callie moves on to the next round to face Leo out of Carousel Diving Dogs. Oswin had a pretty good jump, but who knows? That looked like a very good one from Callie. Now, 4 seed Blaze versus Malachi. We watched that already. We're anticipating that. Now, we've had Rumor and Maximus. All the dogs have jumped here for the first round of the Protostar division, and we're waiting for the final round to move forward. The final official scores. The facilities have to go. They have to double check their scores. They have to triple check their scores. That's why this is taking a little bit longer. But the facilities have to be very on point with this, as everything is happening live. And if we mess it up live, it will not be the best. So we want to make sure everything's right, which is why it's taking longer. We appreciate your patience in us making this production today. And we are presenting to you the Horizon Legend Protostar division. We already have one dog that moved on. The carousel diving dogs, Leo, has gone to the next round, and he had a bye because he was the 1st seed. We had the 3 seed from Duke's Canine Dash and Splash Jump, and he is facing the 6 seed from Carousel Diving Dogs named Callie. And then the 4th seed at Youngblood's Dive-In named Blaze had a nice jump as he was facing Sea Dogs Malachi. And then doggone it, they had Rumor jump, and he was facing Duke's Canine Dash and Splash Maximus. And that was a good face-off. Maximus was a little bit slower on the jump, but he did eventually jump, which was nice to see. And now we wait for the results to come in. And the number 1 seed in the Protostar division was Leo, and we're going to find more info out about Leo here. He is from Maryland. Leo is from Maryland. Oh, and he is a Labrador Retriever. Leo loves everyone, and he loves all types of treats. So we have not got to see him jump, but we know he loves treats, and he's a Labrador, so we should see a big jump here. And it looks like Carousel Diving Dogs needs Leo, and Leo is going to face Oswin. Oswin has won with a 15-foot 3-inch jump. Oswin moves on to the next round with a 15-foot 3. Carousel Diving Dogs, Callie gets eliminated by Oswin with an 8-foot 6-inch jump. And then Youngblood's Dive-In Blaze is going to move on to the next round with a 11-foot 9-inch jump, and Sea Dog's Malachi had a 10-foot 2-inch jump. Doggone It's Rumor moves on to the next round with a 13-foot 3-inch jump, and Maximus is going to stay home with a 7.8-inch jump. Awesome job to everyone that got to jump in the first round. And now we are going to start with Oswin at Duke's Canine Dash and Splash. And then we will have Leo facing him after this jump. Oswin is a border whippet. Here it comes. Line up at the end of the dock to the chase method with a holder. Oswin, nice solid jump. No hesitation. Hit right on the edge. And it looked like she was almost levitating in the air before she took off. That balance, it was like a cat over there. Awesome job, Oswin. All right, so we just seen Oswin jump, and that means we have Leo, his competitor. Whoever jumps farther moves on to the championship round of the Protostar brackets. And as we see, Leo lined up at the back of the dock. Dad's at the end with the Nerf bumper, getting ready to throw this toy. He has a good hold on that dog back there. The dog's running. Nice throw, and the dog tracked it nicely, running as fast as he can. And it looked like he almost caught it, but we're going to see what those scores come in at. Awesome round right there for those two competitors. Now the next matchup is going to be Blaze from Youngblood's Dive-In versus Rumor from Doggone It. All right, we are live at Youngblood's Dive-In in Wilkinson, Indiana, and we have Blaze up on the dock jumping. And Blaze is a Labrador Retriever from Michigan. Blaze is a tattletale. Fun fact about Blaze, he's a tattletale. He's our daughter's diabetic alert dog. Oh, and look at that jump from him. He went straight up in the air. He was loving that. Awesome job out there, Blaze. Oh, and now we're over at Doggone It. Rumor up there on the dock. Rumor's first round. She had a 13-foot 3-inch jump. We're going to see if she could beat Blaze, who had an 11-foot 9-inch jump that first round. The second jump looked even better for Blaze. We'll see what Rumor can do here. 13-3. She's probably going to have to beat it to move on to the next round. We're going to see what happens. And she's getting her all revved up, kicking the toy on the ground. And Rumor, again, is 12 years old, going on to 13. And this dog is going to start right about at the 25-foot line. And Heather's going to walk to the edge of this dock with her bumper. She's getting her excited, running down the dock with enthusiasm. She's going to throw it right away. Oh, and that looks huge. The judge took a huge step to the right, went really far, and Heather is super excited about that jump. That was a phenomenal jump, Rumor, and that hopefully can get you on to the next round. Now, all four scores are in, and we are waiting. We are waiting. Leo versus Oswin or Blaze versus Rumor is going to be one of our four championship competitors in this next round. And here are all 10 of our facilities up on the screen right now that are jumping with us this weekend, live at their respected locations. 10 IDS facilities in the championship, but we have dogs from 20 different facilities across the United States. And the top dogs are jumping right now in this brackets that we have going on. Right now, we have the Horizon, Lap, and Legend brackets jumping. We are currently on to the Legend Protostar. And as I've just been informed, the results are in. The results are in. Leo from Carousel Diving Dogs with a 13-foot 6-inch jump is moving on to the final jump round. Awesome job. They got the bye. They were the first seed. They beat their first competitor. Oswin had a 13-foot jump. Leo takes the lead with 6 inches. And now we go on over to Youngbloods versus Doggone It. Remember, Blaze and Rumor just jumped. Rumor had a 14-foot 4-inch jump. Blaze had a 14-foot 7-inch jump, 3 inches that Blaze beat Rumor out by. So that means in the final round of the Protostar Legend Horizon bracket is going to be Leo from Carousel Diving Dogs versus Blaze at Young's Blood Dive-In. All right, and as we sit and wait, Leo is going to be coming up to the dock at any moment. And here he comes, Leo, Carousel Diving Dogs, Labrador Retriever, up there on the dock. He had a 13-foot 6-inch jump last time, and he almost made that catch. We're going to see if Dad can do the same thing, make a perfect throw, see if Leo can make a catch, see if he can win this round right here. All right, and they have him lined up on the dock. Dad's getting ready, talking to the judge, saying, what does he need? He's getting excited. Leo down the dock, big jump. Oh, it bounced off his nose. It looked like he entered the water with it in his mouth, but he unfortunately popped out because of the water. But that was a nice jump from Leo, and it looked like a better jump. All right, and coming up is our legend dog from Youngblood's Dive-In. This dog, if you did not know, not only is he a legend, but he is blind and deaf. and he is competing to win a championship right here in the International Dog Sports Championship. This dog is blind and deaf, and he does the cutest little pop up in the air ever. Watch this dog right here. Watch how high he jumps. Could you imagine not having any senses and still knowing exactly what to do? This dog is an inspiration. Here he comes. Oh, that was beautiful. He was flying down the dock, and that was insane. Honestly, better than both of the other jumps he had earlier. We're going to see what that score comes in at. Wow, that was awesome right there from Blaze, and that might have just closed the deal. Leo had a solid jump, almost making the catch, and Blaze just came out of nowhere, flying off the end right there. His previous jump was 14.7, and that jump looked better. We're going to see what it comes in at here. Dog Blaze with a 14-foot 2-inch jump. He is not only blind, but he's all right. And we are back here with the top 3 champions from the Protostar Legend brackets. Presenting Youngbloods Dive In first place with Blaze, the blind and deaf dog with a 14-foot 2-inch jump. Awesome job, Blaze. Could you imagine being blind and deaf and taking home the championship? Congratulations as they walk back up there to accept their reward. The second place dog is going to be Leo with a 13-foot 4-inch jump. Second place is Leo with a 13-foot 4-inch jump. And then third place is going to be Rumor. Rumor, even though she had a 14-foot 4-inch jump in the final round, so that means her score is going to be third place. Awesome job, Rumor and Leo and Blaze. Thank you for jumping with us at the Legend Protostar Division Horizon Bracket Championship. Congratulations, Heather. Rumor is 12 years old. Blaze is blind and deaf. And Leo is getting up there in age as well. Congratulations to all of our OG legend dogs. We love all of you, and thank you for getting us into these sports. Now, as they get their awards, we're going to slowly go into the Horizon Nebula division, and that is going to be for the legend dogs as well. We're going to do Nebula Legend, and then we're going to do Rising Star Legend, and then we're going to go